Hello everyone, how we doing? I've got another maybe hour and a half tonight, so let's keep chipping away at the story. We're rank D. I have almost got all of the Pokemon out of Wild Zone 14 and 15 off stream. If I actually have a look. There's one Pokemon I'm missing from Wild Zone 15. I think it's on a roof that I can't access yet. I cannot work out what it is. And Wild Zone 14 I've cleared, so that's everything up until 15 done. We're about to go and talk to the Rust Syndicate. Yeah. Let's keep chipping away. I think as well, actually, I've just noticed, what is that circle? Interesting. What was the other thing I noticed? I don't think I've got my promotion ticket sorted. Yeah, I don't have my challenges ticket. So if nighttime comes, well, nighttime will come obviously, but when that happens, we'll maybe do some of the battles there. I think that's the plan for today. So we are almost level 50 with our team now. Feraligator's already there. Dragonair can't be far away from evolving. I think it's like level 56. Something like that. How's it going, Hasbro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You enjoying Z-A so far? Alright, let's head on over to the Rust Syndicate, I guess, eh? I should probably do some side quests as well, if I have a chance. I did not mean to go into Wild Zone 5, if I'm honest. I think it's always worth checking out what these guys have. Just in case. He's got a pretty good range. Nothing crazy. You finished it, no spoilers obviously. Appreciate that, my dude. From what I hear, the end game is really good. What would you say? Like, where would you rank it in terms of Pokemon games you played? Both story-wise and gameplay-wise. Alright, let's go do some dialogue. Ooh. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Jesse, James. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate. That haircut is crazy. He looks so like, I don't know, 70s or 80s. It's kind of... They have their own style to them, though. Respect. Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, standing up to us, eh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. If I'm a fan of X and Y, I'll love the ending. Interesting. I like that answer. I like that a lot. Were you a fan of X and Y? Did you love the ending? That means you and me are going to have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Go on, leader. Get it done. What level are we talking here? I do have Zen Headbutt on this guy, so this is going to work out nicely, I reckon. Oh yeah, we're so much... Ah! I should have retreated. Retreated? I guess that's the right word. Alright, a Lairon. Not the best for us. Good switch. Easy. The single player, well, like the 1v1 battles seem to be quite straightforward. Like the hardest parts of the game have been when you're just getting swarmed by a bunch of wild Pokemon. You loved X and Y, your first game was Platinum, then it was X and Y. Your first game was Platinum, so that's like 2008. Right. Did you skip Black and White? So, if your first game was 2008, I'm gonna say you're like at least 22 years old? For the record, Hasbro, if I know you, like I recognize your username, but I don't know exactly who you are. This is the part where you end up being like someone I actually know in real life or something. And then they're like, yeah, of course, dude. You know me. That's why you're never going to make it past being a guard. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I failed to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Well, that's an interesting look. There's a lot happening there. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? Yeah, okay, fair enough then. I mean, in fairness, it's been a long time since I've been on stream too. Apart from this series the last week and a bit. But yeah, I recognize your name. You're in the Discord, yeah? Like, I feel like I've seen you in the Discord before. Maybe? You were on when I played Sword and Shield F1 and Pokemon Unite? Ah, back in the like Pokemon Unite era, man. That's crazy. Well, not that crazy, but I forgot that I played a lot of Unite on stream, actually. With Sword and Shield... Did I really play Sword and Shield on stream? I must have, but I don't even remember that playthrough on stream. Crazy. What about the Legends Arceus era? Were you there for that? And then, what else? I mean, I did Scarlet and Violet. I did Pokemon Snap. That wasn't on stream, though. That was just on the channel. Oh, wait. Wait, this isn't... Is this Lorraine? The only person I remember being on the stream that day was it Lorraine Marsh? Is this your YouTube username instead? Because that £1,000 donation was crazy. That's like one of those things that like will never happen again to me. I remember just being in shock at the time. I was like, what, 23 or something. That was like 5 years ago. Mental. You wanted to give me a shiny as a... Ah! Yes. I remember now. That's crazy. But yeah, that was back on the Twitch days. Now we're just doing the YouTube thing. Did you give me... What did you give me a shiny? I remember this. I should know this. You couldn't give money at the time because you were still at high school. That makes sense. Also, you don't have to. It's nice if you could, but you don't have to. Especially if you're in high school, man. Like, I don't expect anyone to be giving money to me if they're still in school. I don't expect anyone to give money to me full stop, actually. It's just a nice thing. But yeah, shiny is well and truly payment. You've been and left college, now time has passed, you're in an apprenticeship. Gee whiz, man. We're all getting old quickly. I mean, I'm a dad now, so like, lots is changing. Alright, Philippe. We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, I'm Henry. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, we call it even. It is crazy, man. It is. Well, enjoy the stream and definitely keep me in the loop. Have you gotten any shinies in this game so far? If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Alright? Let's quickly heal these guys up. The next chapter's characters are the best in the game. Ooh. That's what I like to hear, man. From everything I heard was that rank B to post game is really solid. Alright, let's do it, man. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. He looks like that kind of guy that has, like... I was about to say a Steelix. I'm not even joking. I wish I said it. You found the Mareep, obviously. You caught a Stunfisk and an Alpha Pyro. Very nice. There's no way that that Bullet Punch did not take him out, man. That's crazy. The Alpha Pyro would be... That's so sick, man. Like, I'm... Getting a shiny Alpha is where it's at. There was a guy in my... Like, what was it? He was in my comments on TikTok, I think. And he had a shiny Alpha Mega Charizard X. And I was like... Bro, how have you pulled that off? Skarmory. I've not seen this yet. Yes. Yeah, managed to stay away from a lot of the mega spoilers in terms of what they look like. I know a lot of them, but I don't know what they look like. Whoa! Dude, that looks kind of sick, you know. That thing hit like a truck. I can't lie. I mean, I should have gone into... What's his name? Ampharos, really. Just gonna hit him with something at this point. Man, he's hitting hard. It turns white, it's stunning. That's so cool. Can you just hit? Thank goodness. I could have lost that battle if Ampharos didn't get something off then. I've seen the shiny Mega Dragonite, and that thing is also stunning, by the way. Like, that is a sick shiny. Pokemon are a little stronger than he expected. Pyro gets a Mega, doesn't it? What does the shiny Mega look like? Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty, oh, thank you, of healing my Pokemon. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. I'm loving how they've incorporated the Mega Stones into the character designs. You believe the shiny from Sword was a Hippopotas? Look, it's very kind of you to offer a shiny regardless, so... Come on, Henry, we should head in after him. I think Leader seems a little bit, hesitant, if I had to say. Have a calm, rational discussion at the Rust Syndicate headquarters. Shiny Mega was hair... Shiny Mega was hair, but big, little, lackluster. Was hair, but bigger, therefore a little lackluster. Okay, I getcha. The wheezing. Ooh, item. A full heal there. Oh, King Gambit. Nice. I like that they're a combination of poison and steel. The atmosphere in the office is tense. You reckon? This is bizarre. Ooh, hello. Can I... Thank you very much. I will come and just grab this item in the corner like it's absolutely fair game because it's on the floor. And it's an... that's a nice touch that it's an iron. Your favorite Mega is in this game name. Presuming this means the Zygarde. Also, I'm putting it out there because I don't know if this is true. But my theory is that this Pebble is a Mega Stone for Zygarde. Like, I think this is going to break open and it's a Zygarde night. Have I seen trailers for the game? If so, you can tell me. If not, then you can't. I've seen trailers for the game, yes. Like, I'm trying to think what megas have been shown. Is it like Greninja or Delphox or Chestnut? Oh, it's in this game now. Yep. So it could be one of those three. It could be the Feraligatr. Well, I mean, actually, they weren't in the trailers, actually. What else was in the trailers? Victory Bell? Hawlucha? Do you like Hawlucha? Maybe? What else do they put in the trailers? There's an obvious one that I'm missing. Dragonite. I think that's all that they... It's the worst mega, but it looks sick. My friend and yours? I don't know. Well, you can tell me. What is your favorite? Into the elevator, please. Oh my gosh, Malamar. Yes, of course. The Malamar is very cool, by the way. I do appreciate it. Wait here, please. How did I forget that? I'm going to call it brainwashing. These two are here to speak with you, boss. Corbo's character design is sick, by the way. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, yeah? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say? Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it, you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. The stat spread is awful. It needs a good mega. That's a shame. Like, is it just like they've gone physical or something for a special Pokemon? Like, how can the stat spread be that awful? Or did they just mix it up a weird amount? Give it like average defense as well. This is the boss of the Rusty. It must be, right, that they're the mega ability when you're playing in like champions or whatnot in a year's time. It must boost something or be like kind of broken, so they had to make the actual stat spread lower. That's my take on that. Mr. Corbo, never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. I love the overquill in the background, but like, it's also a very strange overquill. His haircut as well. Like, why can't we have that hair? We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had to come into Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Fleet. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poke for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. Wow. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. It's certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this, trying to go back on our terms? Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Look at the forehead strain. What did you say? So Mega Malabar is a physical attacker or meant to be the increased... Oh, meant to be, but they increased its special defense a little and its speed a little, but then buffed its special attack enough to make it look good, but its physical damage is still so much better. They then gave it some better moves, however the moves were Poison Jab and Close Combat, great moves for a physical attacker. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That kind of sucks, but I don't know. I don't have answers, actually. I'm going to be honest. It could be that it has an ability that further boosts its special or something. Feels like they should have reduced its physical attack, though, and then increased its special if they were going to lean fully into the special side, but whatever. No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Okay, this is interesting. Because I feel like I've never felt the consequence of my conversation points in Pokemon. And I was talking about it in, like, the last stream, I think, where I was like, there's no, like, it doesn't influence anything, but it'd be cool if you could influence it. Realistically, it's like either we have to pay up, or is it just that we battle him now? I'm going to say we accept. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. Interesting. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. I thought all of that talk about Tawny was about Jet from the trailer. Phew, I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they roped people into giving him free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot, but I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Henry, let's head back to Hotel Z. I hope they give it something that makes status moves always hit or sleep will last longer if Malamar uses it. That or Contrary or stat manipulation ability. I agree. The selection of Megastones at Quasartico has expanded. Well, I'm ahead right there. It's a handy little pop-up, I tell you what. I don't even know how many I have. 118. Okay, so I definitely need a bunch more, but we've got Pidgeotite, Manectite, Ordinite, Lopunite, Sablenite. What else? Electrocyte. Oh, Failing Sight is the new one. Chandelurite and Agronite. Interesting. By the way, Mega Drampa looks... I reckon he's my favorite visually out of the ones I've seen so far that are new. Alright. We're all level 49 apart from Feraligatr. Very cool. I guess we're going to Hotel Z. Also, am I right? You don't have to tell me what it is, but the missing Pokemon here is on the roof, I presume, of the building. There. The Cafe Ultimo building. That's my guess. Maybe I can go into the building? No. I definitely can't. My guess is I have to wait for this to go online. I can then jump on this and then jump over to there. Because I can't get onto... I surely could have got there. No, I can't get over that gap. That's what it was. But could I go across here? No, that was where the Hawlucha was. Yeah, I can't make this gap. I can't make this gap. So I need to come up here and then make that jump. Mega Medicham did get given a stat buff due to there being no abilities in Legends Z-A. Interesting. You hit the scaffolding. Because there's a scaffolding here, but then how, like... I tried to get across to here recently. From there, and it didn't work. So then, my guess is you'd go up here. I don't think I can make this jump either. It's got to be that I go here, if anything. Look, let's give it a shot, just to check if I'm crazy. Try the other side. From there to there. Surely not. I mean, there's this to there. Maybe that does work? Hold on. Like, I can't make that jump. There's no way that's happening. While I'm here, though, I might as well get the colorful screw. That was close. Maybe there's scaffolding over here. No? Like, that jumps too far. I can't make that, surely. You think of a different area? Fair enough. I was like... I feel like I've mapped it out. I just can't get there. Ah, there was this kid that I was going to talk to. It is the Holovator? Yeah. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Talk to me, kid. I'll battle you. I feel like I'm probably far over leveled compared to you, so I'm probably going to just walk straight through you, but let's go, Muro the Rising Star. You got a Kadabra. That's not a good sign. I'm going to say level 34. How close? Wasn't far off. It's gone well. My whole moveset is super effective against Vivillon. That's hilarious. Don't think it did much for you, kid. Apologies. You got some stuff to do, so you'll be heading off. Hope you enjoy Z-A and hopefully see you around. Absolutely, man. Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in the chat as well. And yeah, stay safe. Talk soon, man. Thank you so much. Have a good one. You're way stronger than I expected. Yep. Still a promise is a promise. Let me explain the movement. Oh, gosh. No, you don't have to, dude. It's fine. There we go. We get reflect. Cool. Oh, man. I love Dragonair. So majestic, man. Look at that thing. Oh, I think this is the Phantom Lady, isn't it? I will release you from your torment. As you can no doubt see, I am an artiste. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. I was about to use flamethrower. Come on. Let's get it out of the way. Talk to me, Croquois. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. Now there's 3 more. Oh, gosh. Nice. Now there's going to be 5, isn't there? Yep. Oh, there's 6. Okay, fair enough. Try to angle it right. Nicely done. Keep it moving. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally I can resume sketching. I admit that I remain puzzled though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? It is a phantom. Phantom's kind of cute, man. It was sabotaging you. Cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me so when I am already pressed for time? Aha! Inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumiose. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model. My muse! That's so cute. We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Oi. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Phantom looks like it's just been dragged into a toxic relationship it did not want to be a part of. Some nest balls, which I'll never use probably. Alright. In that case... yeah, we're never making that jump. Let's just, for now, head back. Why did I hear a Pokemon then? More dialogue. Let's go. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge of the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps. The Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Let's do it. Yep, why not? Without Tawny. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking... That looks like the Scarlet Book, by the way. Am I tripping? How do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What did you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, you got more Rogue Mega Revolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blow District. And lastly an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. I'm excited for this Barbaracle, man. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Henry. So today's first mission. Handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission. Helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission. Taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Yes, we'll get an Ampharos. Let's go. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Henry. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Shall we? Alright. What do I start with here? It kind of sounds like I'm supposed to do the Mawile first, for what it's worth. So we might do it in that order. Oh. Yeah. I don't really have much for the Ampharos, do I? Feraligator's not great. My actual Ampharos is the best counter, and I don't. It doesn't Mega Evolve. I can chuck a fairy move on it. On something, at least. I don't remember what type Mega Mawile is. Is it just still... Is it still fairy? I feel like we are just completely on the wrong side of this. Let's get this. mean, that was extremely easy to get. I don't know how I've not got that one yet. Oh, you're on this roof. I forget that they're all on the roofs now. It's a lot of scaffolding, man. Damn. That sucks. There's no way that went straight over. How? How is that possible, man? Actually, can I do that? And just, like, turn around? Yeah, this will be crazy if it works. It worked, I guess. And I've thrown an Ultra Ball. I'm going to say that was in rage, but it was absolutely just an accidental press. Okay. Gee whiz, man. I'm now getting the hang of it. That was too funny, to be honest. A Dusk Stone. That was so not worth it, by the way. Okay, we can now get on the roof here. Assuming I don't fall somehow, some way. And nest ball. Plenty of shards. Get the last one, why not? Fire and ground moves. So, realistically, Dragonair would be my best option. This is going to be a tough series of fights for me. Thankfully, they've made it so much easier to change your moves around. I should probably utilize this. Like, I can go Bulldoze. Instead of maybe Zen Headbutt. You've already got Flamethrower. You don't need to go too crazy with it. Surely you can get like Fire Punch. Yeah, you can. You're a special attacker, so... Nah, we'll just leave you as is. I doubt there's much that... Victory Bell is going to be a negative for this fight. Like, very clearly a negative. You can learn Will-O-Wisp, but it's not a great series of options for you there either. But you can learn Bulldoze as well. Bulldoze is technically physical, so if we just replace maybe Flip Turn for a second with Bulldoze. Let's see how this goes. This could be an interesting one. Hey, Life, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Look at this, the mic is working today. When more Wild Mega Evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're going to have to really work tight matchups to our advantage. Alright, let's do it. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. It's good to know. I really rate the Mega theme. Like the soundtrack for Megas, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Mega Mawile is kind of sick. You found a shiny Bulbasaur. That's sick, man. Gee whiz, that did nothing. Flamethrower. Whoa, man. Let's go discharge and see if we can somehow paralyze you, maybe. Into Lucario. Okay, let's... Did that just... Okay. That has 100% just glitched outside, right? Or is this a deliberate thing? That was weird as. Okay, we've got to hit this thing as hard as we can, as often as we can now. Hopefully we can keep reducing its speed. Alright. This is really annoying. Where did you find the shiny Bulbasaur, man? Alright. I realize that I should probably switch out if I don't want you to take it under damage before I can Mega Evolve you. Power Gem, not the one there. Can't lie. Okay, now you're halfway. I mean, I can just bring you back in, I guess. What in the world are these things, man? Hit it hard with autos, man. Then into liquidation. Nice. We're destroying it at the moment. Oh, come on. That was so close to it. She's done, man. I must have been like that close to dying, man. That was touch and go. Wow. Yeah, now I'm out of that fight, though. Shout out life. That's awesome, man. Stoked for you. Were you hunting it? Or is it, like, accidental? Well, whenever... Yeah, I know this information. Don't need to read that one. Nicely done. Thank you, Tawny. Cheers. Henry, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. Bless. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the street, so I make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? How is she that busy, man? 2 remaining. Let's go to the plaza first. Now, realistically, we've got a lot of options against Barbaracle. I went to call it Binacle, and I was like, that's not quite right, is it? You're going to be up on that roof, aren't you? I see that. How do I get to... you're in a little sneaky spot. Alright, gotta get you. Easy does it. Up here. Yes, there's one down there. Nice. I mean, I just wanted to pick up the item, but sure. Cool. Any that I'm missing? I don't think so. Perfect. Sometimes the temptation to just annihilate a level 6 flying Pokemon is just really high. And it just shouldn't be that high. It feels so dodgy to make that little walk sometimes. No, 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 no. What are we doing here? Is this not the way up? You're joking. I can't believe I did all that. And it wasn't even the right way. Just bullet punch straight through that guy. Thanks, Lucario. Appreciate your work. What's this man's quest going to be about? Oh, it's you. As a quiz whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest one to evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Quiz whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most... So we're just going to have to battle like 3 Electric? That's my guess. Sure, bud. Let's quickly get this out of the way whilst I've got Bulldoze set as a move. Which reminds me I need to change that after this battle. Although I probably shouldn't if I'm going to go into battle with... Yeah, no, we're going to leave that. Wow. Swords Dance. its job, but couldn't quite get Bull Punch over the line. Alright, another Bulldoze. I feel like statuses like Sleep and Paralysis don't do that much. I feel like Frozen was solid. Wow, that one really held on for a bit. Alright. What are you going to give me? A Thunderstone? He's going to give me a Thunderstone. 100%, isn't he? Don't be a fool. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canaries, they look exactly the same to me. Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. A shocking revelation. I thought that Kavada was a fourth one that just rocked up. A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Benguir, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. It sounds like a cult, like genuinely. Alright, what is the best way up onto this roof then? Surely there's something better out there. I'm so confused. How was it not? More mega shots? Thank you. How? It must be that I have to make that jump, right? Unless I can get on that building. It's gonna be that building, right? And while I'm thinking about it, I should quickly heal you. It's another elevator that's down, but maybe not a shiny. What do you need? What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this elevator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite elevator. If you're going to insist on using it, I've got no choice but to... Okay. So you're controlling the elevators? I'm now confused as to what's going on there. Come talk to me when you're ready if you got the nerve to battle me. Yeah, okay, I'll battle you, dude. That's completely fine by me. I'm dead set on it, man. Gee whiz. Oh, I got a Trubbish. I feel like I expected more of you, man, dude. In fairness, you got it up to level 45. That thing took a hit as well. Lucario feels like a very solid counter to these. Okay, I could have just kept you in this whole time. Let's give Ampharos a shot. Against Mawile. Discharge? It's a Volt Switch. That was easy. The knockoff was mean, but... There we go. Lucario up to level 50, so just got 2 left. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Thank you, sir. I will be taking that. A poison bomb. And a mega shard. Well, 20 mega shards, I should say. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Beautiful. I, for all money, had that down as a Psyduck sound. Yeah, that's all very interesting. What's it gonna do? Heal up again. If I find out later that this game has been screwing me over by making it that it's not using like a potion when I have like 20 health. Oh, I really wanna... Yeah, I gotta get that. Nicely done. Oh, I guess not. Oh, that would have been cool. That's a shame. Back to that dude. What are you doing down there, my dude? Right, let's get back up this elevator. I reckon I very nearly fell off that. Flamethrower will do the job. Maybe we'll come back after the battle. Okay, this is Mega Stone galore up here. Nicely done. I mean, why not go for the colorful screw? I love the accidental knockout there. Alright. It's time to make it across that roof. It's a Riolu. Is that an Alpha Riolu? No, it's just a standard Riolu. That's fine. Oh, he's not even up here. He's down there. I mean, look, I've worked hard to get up here. I better explore a little bit, right? Just double check if there's anything interesting. Nothing crazy that I can see. It's gonna turn to night though. Oh, right near Quasartico, actually. Cool. Have I been here before? I must have. How close are you to leveling up, dude? Not close enough. Alright. Talk to me, Mr. Barbarical. Honestly, an underrated Pokemon. Fascinating design. I guess this Barbarical is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Bind will make up a Mega Barbarical. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes Rock and Fighting type when a Mega evolves. Ah. I mean, still very weak to, like, grass, water, ground, fighting. Probably Psychic. I'm ready. Bring it on. Oh yeah, you got. How do you still have a Starmie at this point in the game, my dude? Where is that Starmie at? Such a sick theme. And then she dances like that, and you go, what a shame. Whoa! That is a design right there. Can I toxic you? I don't know if that even did anything. Get out the way! Alright. Now hit that power whip. Oh, you're gonna send a bunch of these boys around. Okay. Whoa! That is intense. Alright, so there was a point where Leech Life was neutral effective. Was I just locked onto a Binacle? Like... Yeah, he's about to get real scary here, isn't he? Gee whiz, man. Oh my gosh, is he using like Hyper Beam on me? Like, what is that? Just hit all of them, dude. That was so clutch, you know. So focused right now. Hit him with liquidation. Go. Yes. Good hit. Yes. For Alligator the GOAT, man. He's been actually really good in this phase of the game. I wasn't vibing with him early, but like, once he's had liquidation, he's felt really solid. In fairness, I was rocking like Aqua Jet for quite a while. Barbaricite. Great job, Henry. Thanks, leader. Is that Zygarde? It is. Just watching over? Or is Lysandre going to be here as well? Just checking in. Ah, he is here. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city. Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop, my dude. Nice smile there. I expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. The disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Incorporated has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. Interesting. For that, I am counting on your help. Until we meet again. I'm loving the Lysander, subplot here. So cool. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. I reckon that might be it, you know? Oh, before I forget, let me heal Toto and our other hardworking Pokemon. Bless. Thank you, leader. Now I gotta get going. Star, you and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. That'll help. It's good. Focus on the coordination. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There is just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. That is Ampharos. I believe we saw this battle really early on as well, right? Before we go and do that, we are going to go to the battle zone though. That's not a hard one. Brutal. Now, Taria, we do have Ice Punch, I believe, right? Into Power Gem as well. Too easy. There's not a lot of points. Ooh, got a prize? I am interested. Revives. This is quite nice. Knock out opponents using grass type moves. We can do that. Come on, pick that up. Thank you. How did I miss this in the corner? Or did that just appear? An awakening. I mean, I don't know how we're going to sneak up on you. Well, we weren't unaware. We were caught off guard, apparently. Are you serious? Toxic. Poison jab. Power whip. That was well played. Houndoom is an absolute get out. Liquidation, please. No? Yikes. I almost forgot about Feraligatr and went into Lucario, which would have actually been very bad. Oh, it's the exact same task. Gotta hide from you and then... Are you serious? Into an Onyx as well. Did not do a lot, buddy. Seems like everyone's got 2 Pokemon in this, right? Man, we're off to a bit of a slow grind here, I can't lie. Oh, we can do that. Ooh, Pearl's nice. Oh, we should Mega Evolve you as well. That'd be great. Okay, can we just hit a poison jab real quick here? Yes, nailed it. Into another Florges. That was an easy battle. It's gonna be a lot of points as well, right? Yes. Is that... I think that's got to count, but I'm not sure. Mega Victory Bell is cleaning up. Oh, it didn't count. It definitely like glitched a little bit, but I thought that was going to count. That's a shame. Ooh, an Avalugg is going to be tricky. What a switch. That is incredible. Alright. Clefable. Clefable. Just a Zen Headbutt. Just go into the poison moves, please. And goodbye. And you have a camera up. Gee whiz, man. Liquidation. Nice. Okay, I've actually been caught off guard for the first time. And that's gonna hurt. Was this a good decision? I cannot tell. It doesn't really matter because we're so far over leveled. We do just need to knock out using water type moves, so... Oh, we can claim heal block. Cool. Next is Sludge Bomb. Actually, I do want to auto heal. Beautiful. Let's sneak up using fire type moves, right? That's gone perfectly to plan. I mean, realistically, same thing's gonna work. Making good progress. The water one's gonna be helpful. Sure. You're a C rank trainer. You didn't... Wow. That sound was so loud, by the way. You have a new plus move, my dude. That actually was probably really clutch. Just in terms of reducing the amount of damage we took from that move. Nice. Alright, we're not far off. I would love to talk about your prize medals. How many? 155 is not bad. Thank you. That is just exactly what we wanted. Thank you, Agron. It's been fun. Alright, should be maybe one more. There's got to be someone else around here, right? Yeah. I mean, that was way too easy. To a Manectric. It's gonna be Poison Jab again, my dude. Job done. Sweet. Alright, well I guess we then will move on to the Ampharos. And that'll be probably our last thing for the night. That's gonna be the best way to get to Sushi High Roller, probably. How are we going health-wise? I cannot believe that for Alligator is 2 old levels. Alright, how are we gonna get up? I was gonna say, that does make the most sense. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? It seems we're being watched. What are you doing? How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Why are we battling you again, Gwyn? Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Nicely done. Gorgeist. Night Slash will do. Or it won't quite. Man, are you a tank or something? Like, why did that not go down? Very cool. Gengar. Let's go Zen Headbutt first. That was all that was required? That's kind of surprising to me, you know. Chandelure. Get a Mega again. Oh, that did the job. That Night Slash, was it a crit? It might have been a crit. That was ridiculously strong. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator is not real. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Oh, it's got a Phantump in the way. See, a naughty Phantump was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from evil's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Who am I leading with? Because I got the Ice Fang, Bulldoze combinations. Let's try and lead with Lucario and see how we go. Realistically, neither are close to level up. Okay. We are going to, though, give a medium to you. And we're going to give 2 extra spells to you. Like, is there an obvious way to get up there that I'm missing? No. How? Ooh, I've never seen a Cobra Berry before. I think I just went all the way around for no reason. Love to see that. I'm ready. Alright, last one for the night. I love Ampharos. Underrated design. Gee, that's dealing a lot of damage. This is currently going alright. Did you get safeguarded or something? Get up there and take him out, man. He's gonna hit us in a second, isn't he? Really hard. Alright, that's fine. Ice Punch should do some good damage. Gotta keep hitting him with Ice Punch. Good. I love the little run he's got going. Jeez. Getting a bit tricky in here, man. Oh, you have Dragon Rush, of course. Damn, man. My Dragonair has such long cooldowns. Big hits there. Nice. Go again. Boy. He's fast, boys. He's fast. Let's see if we can do something with Victory Bell. Nice. Leech life. Alright, I think we're almost there. This should be last hit. Beautiful. Job done. We can move on. Ampharosite. It was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, it's Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Alright. Nice. Just an Abra chilling here. Nice. Let's save. Anything else pop up now? Probably after the conversation. So let's fly back here. And then we'll call it after this combo. Because that gives me something to do off stream. Obviously, I still got to do my promotion match as well. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you. She's out helping people. Really? Now? So she got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. Yeah, I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Henry. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could do some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Still nothing? Surely. Nah. Damn. That sucks. Alright, well that's where we are, guys. So I'll call it for today. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. We are very much on the precipice of hitting rank C. Just gonna probably... I presume it's gonna be Corbo at rank C. And yeah, that'll be that then. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your rest of your week. See you probably on the weekend. Bye.